Hi guys, it's C20 here, and today I'm showing you the top 5 games to play before a game of Bedwars. So let's get right into it. Just a note that I'm not putting any of these games in particular order. First game mode I recommend is on Bedwars Practice. Here is the IP, Bedwarspractice.club. And if we go to Technique and Practice, you can find it on the top left of the inventory. The reason I chose this game mode over all the other game modes is because it solely focuses only on clutching. Usually, while playing this game mode, you're going to get single or double extensions. This game mode is amazing because it's unpredictable if you're going to be hit left or right, or left, and that's what makes it so good for clutching, and it really focuses on your reflexes. Another great thing about this game mode is that it has checkpoints. So, if you wanted to focus on one part of the bridge, then you can do that because you have checkpoints. Or if you couldn't beat this game mode consistently, then I recommend shooting on checkpoints. The second game mode I'm recommending is on Bedwars Practice again. And it's called Bed Barrel, which is on the bottom right of the inventory. Bed Barrel is a great way to practice breaking beds, obviously. First of all, it doesn't require you to lose any stats, and it's a great thing to do before you play a game of Bedwars. I think this game mode's kind of rigged though, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't get wood after the wool, the first layer, then you're probably gonna die. So, let's demonstrate. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, see I got endstone there and I couldn't do it. The third game mode I'm recommending is on PvP land. Here is the IP, pvp.land. We have to click on the compass and go to practice. Then we go to fight bot. I recommend the hard bot because it's the closest thing to a real player and it's hard. I recommend no debuff or grapple for this. I do not recommend combo, sumo, or soup because combo, they modify the hit reg so it's not realistic. And sumo, it's just too short. And soup, I just do not like at all. So we're going to be doing no debuff. Block hitting is OP against the no debuff bot due to you guys usually trading hits. And if you block hit, you only take 50% of the damage he does to you, or what you do to the bot. While potting with speed 2, make sure you aim directly in front of you, or you won't get the full 4 hearts of healing. And if you don't have speed 2, make sure to aim at the ground to get the full 4 hearts of healing. Unlike Gapple, the bot doesn't have to stop every 30 seconds to eat a Gapple, so you can't get the free crits on it. That's why I recommend block hitting to use everything you have available. Make sure to pearl away once in a while to organize your inventory to get all those pots in your hotbar and drink speed 2. Oh my god, bro, that was one more hit and I would have died. Wow, that's insane. Block hitting or W attacking works super good for the Gapple bot. While the Gapple bot is standing still, eating the Gapple or drinking a speed pot, try to crit it out as much as you can, and then when it starts attacking you, leave. Pearl away. Make sure you pearl away often so you can stay on top of eating Gapples and speed pots. While you have speed 2, make sure not to jump because it actually slows you down. But if you don't have any speed, then jumping makes you faster. If you guys are wondering, I can beat this Gapple hard bot 10 out of 10 times. Alright, the fourth game that I'm recommending is UHC Duels on Hypixel. This is the server address, hypixel.net. You gotta go to the Duels lobby, and then UHC Duels is on the left. The main reason I'm recommending UHC Duels is because it's on Hypixel. And if you feel warmed up after a couple games of UHC Duels, then you can just go right into Bedwars without having to switch servers. The other reason I'm recommending UHC Duels is because it's the most second popular duel on Hypixel. It has a large fan base with new players playing each day. It's a good amount of time, usually lasting between 5 and 2 minutes. Just enough to build your endurance for jitter clicking and drag clicking. You can also practice bridging in the beginning of it. Some tips for UHC duels are: set up hotkeys in the lobby and mess with your inventory. Try to eat gaps and only use G heads right before you die. And try to use lava and trap your opponent and light your opponent on fire. The 5th game that I'm recommending is on Hypixel again. So, we're going here, we're going to the duels lobby, then bridges should be right in the middle. The bridges is the most popular duel on Hypixel. It has an even bigger fan base than UHC duels, with even more players playing each day. The bridges has not only PvP, but clutching in the same game mode. The bridges is super competitive. You have to reach the other person's goal before she or he can reach yours. Every millisecond counts. It's also good practice for your bridging. Some tips to win are spawn blocking. Spawn blocking is when you block up the other person's spawn, but this only works on some maps. Another good tip is turtling. Turtling is blocking off your goal with tons of blocks. I prefer spawn blocking over turtling because spawn blocking isn't as annoying because you can just build a bridge up, where turtling you have to mine through tons of blocks sometimes just to get to the goal. Try to get a combo off your bow every single time you guys fight on the bridge. If you didn't already know what wall running is, I suggest learning it. You need a sprint key for this though, so set one. Usually a bridges match lasts between 5 and 10 minutes for me, which I think is an amazing amount of time because 5 minutes isn't short enough that you're not practicing your jitter clicking and drag clicking, and 10 minutes isn't too long where you actually get tired while drag clicking and jitter clicking like I do. I think this is probably my #1 thing I would recommend to do before playing Bedwars. Even a couple matches could make the difference between you winning and losing a game, being warmed up.
Drowning mountains just to find the loudest seas. We set down by the fire, knowing we could aim higher, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Alright, so if this video helped you in any way, or if you liked it, and you want to support me, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.